chase the money.
Cut that shit up, man.
Buddha bless this beat.
Yo, what's good, man? You are now back, RTTV, baby.
Gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button, man.
And if there's like a weird reason why you don't know, man, we got full reactions of all the movies that we dropped. So that means we're going to have this one right here. We have all the Spider-Man movies. We got Mortal Kombat versus Kong. I said Mortal Kombat versus Kong. Y'all know what I mean, man. Download that Patreon app right now. And the yearly subscription will get you a month for free. Join the family.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that movies playlist. And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RTTV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music, such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe. Spotify, the RTTV show.
And shout out to everybody that watched Batman Begins with us. We watched the origin story.
Yes, we did.
That was a really good movie, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually just finished editing that like 4 seconds ago, and it was elite, bro. So shout out Liam Neeson, because the young Liam Neeson I did not remember until we rewatched it.
Yeah, and every time I hear you pronounce his name, I realize I've been pronouncing his name wrong my whole life. I've always been saying Liam Nelson.
No, it's definitely Liam Neeson. I'm
I'm
pretty sure, at least. I might be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure. But yo, we on to the next one, man. This is for the franchise, as I know it, this is by far their classic. This is their like Reasonable Doubt. Illmatic.
This is classic overall.
This
This
is
is the
classic.
best movie of all time.
And you know why it's classic? Because we have the greatest supervillain of all time in this movie.
You ain't repping. He's repping.
Listen,
He's repping.
I had my Joker shirt, but I had to put it in the wash.
Yeah,
and I could've
okay,
washed it
why?
every
Because
time.
he's washed.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The greatest supervillain of all time, the Joker, played by the greatest Joker of all time, too.
By
R.I.P.
far.
Heath Ledger.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace, Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger, man.
For real, man. This was a dope movie, man. I can't wait to watch with you guys. If you guys on our Patreon, y'all want to watch along, make sure y'all hit up HBO Max, man. They got the whole movie for y'all there. You don't miss anything with us on that one, so make sure you go check that out.
Yo, this movie is so fire. Shout out to the Joker. He's one of the best villains, but the person that steals this movie, the person that bodies it, I'm so happy we finally get to react to one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. We got the street dude, the hustler himself, Michael J. White.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Don't
I
you
can't wait.
Don't you get smoked?
This
In
scene's
this
the best
movie?
scene.
Yeah, he is.
This
He's
scene
in
is
this
the
movie.
best
That's
scene.
one of the best scenes in the
That's
movie.
the best scene of the movie.
But he ain't steal the
Is it
show,
the
man.
scene?
Heath Ledger owned this movie, man.
Shout out to Michael J.
That's
White,
that's
yo.
one of the best
Shout out
scenes.
Michael
It
J.
is,
White.
it is, but the
Bro.
Joker is the main part of that scene.
I said the first thing I said, shout out to the Joker.
Yep, he did.
But I said
The GOAT.
I am happy I get to actually react to one of my favorite actors, one of my favorite personalities that works out as well, Michael J. White. This is just finally, it's something on RTTV that I finally get to react to, and he bodies this movie. I think he has the best scene.
The funny part about you saying that is, I swear to goodness, while I was editing the old one, I was like, yo, that is Michael J. White in that scene. I don't know why I thought about that, because I don't see him a lot. I only usually see him on Vlad, but like, when you really think about it, he was in a lot of. I'm dead serious.
Michael
When I
J.
think
White-
about it, he was in a lot of things, but like,
Michael
he
J.
wasn't really memorable to
shout
like.
out
Yo,
Michael J.
Black
White
TV.
is Spawn. What
bro,
you mean he's not
He's in
memorable?
Lifetime movies, Jerry. The man's in everything.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
He's
in
in
Blood
Tyler
and
Perry.
Bones.
I
He's
see
Blood and
that,
Bone.
He's in,
but it's like these aren't like.
He's in Tyler Perry. Damn, what's that?
Why Did
movie
I Get
called?
Married?
Why Did I Get Married? That's a great
He's
movie.
in big movies.
Why did I get married and why did I get married too?
He's in Dark Knight.
And he's Spawn.
Okay.
He's Spawn.
Okay.
I
Michael
want his
J.
acting
White.
career.
I didn't remember.
I like him though.
From Spawn. I
Yeah,
forgot
he's
he was
Spawn.
Spawn.
Yeah, he's
I would. He played Michael.
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson
Yeah.
in the '90s. I rather be.
Tyson hated it.
If I could have any actor, I would have his career as an actor.
I feel
And he had Black Dynamite.
Oh
He's
yeah, he has
undisputed.
black.
And he directed that one, and it's a hit movie. I would have his career, Evan. You would want his career.
I didn't say I didn't.
Isn't he a martial artist too?
Yeah,
He was involved
yeah.
in a whole series
He was
that
nice.
that was in prison and stuff like that. Like that was fire.
Bro, last time I was at home, my mom was watching a Lifetime movie. He was the head actor, bro. I watched the whole thing.
And he
It was
also
nice.
played.
He's 55 years old, and he looks like he's 25.
Knock
And he
you
also
out.
played Bronze
I'm
Tiger.
not arguing that.
He also played Bronze Tiger in Arrow, which is the main series in the whole Arrowverse.
So if you guys haven't read
come
Michael
on,
Jai
man.
White's IMBD, we just gave you a summary. Make sure you go check out his whole
Talk to that
goddamn
man,
career.
Dez.
You gotta
man.
send this clip to him.
Yeah, right. Just cut it up, man. IMBD. Just post this, man, in case they need to know what he was in. But with no further ado, let's get into the best Batman movie, man.
The greatest
Batman,
supervillain of all time.
The Dark Knight, R.I.P. Heath Ledger, man. It's crazy because no matter how long I haven't watched this movie, the second it starts, I'm like, oh wow.
I know why they call him the Joker. So why do they call him the Joker? I heard he wears makeup. Makeup? Yeah, to scare people. With a war paint.
Even the beginning scene, like they're amping the Joker. So why do they call him a Joker? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's giving their own definition.
I always wondered, would I want to be involved in a bank robbery, like a victim in it?
Is it a problem?
What?
Yeah, like, so why would the answer ever be yes? Like, what were the pros and cons you were weighing out in your mind? Like,
Just to have the experience, like, yeah, I was a hostage once, yo. Nah, growing up, I always wanted to get shot, like in the arm and stuff like that.
Wow.
Like, just to have like the rep of getting shot.
What kind of wankster?
yeah, right.
That's not a waste if I got shot. Like, I'll never be that guy though.
He's in some other stuff we've seen too, right?
Yeah, he's in a lot of
He's a
different.
very big actor.
Yeah.
I just don't know his name.
That's so good.
Yeah, right.
He did that just so you could shoot him.
I'm betting the Joker told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash.
No. I killed a bus driver.
What bus driver?
Yeah. I love how he just moved perfectly so he can get hit.
What happened to the rest of the guys?
Whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you.
Yeah. Let's go.
There's really some Joker stuff.
That's not him. Boy's got Uzis and shotguns.
That's him.
That's him.
Oh, he
Ow.
felt that, bro. I know that he felt
Just looks
that.
like his shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Fire.
We're trying to help you. Not my diagnosis.
And I'll take it. Guilty's all yours.
Yeah, you want to flip a coin to see who leads?
That's hilarious.
Like, this movie did multiple villains well.
Yeah, like they foreshadowed
Say
him.
that.
early.
Better than Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Baroni? He's a fall guy. I'm the brains of the organization.
Oh,
What?
Oh, that part.
This is Harvey Dent.
The famous Bruce Wayne. Rachel's told me everything about you.
I certainly hope not.
It's a spot like that.
Sure that don't
Word.
Oh, they should. I own the place.
He's a real Bruce Wayne, yo.
Got stabbed.
You either die a hero or you live.
Long enough to see some cool villain.
That's
That's
a great
so
Best
true.
quote ever.
Whoever the Batman is, he doesn't want to.
Shout out J. Cole.
Shout out Jay-Z.
That was Jay-Z.
yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
be.
you're right.
Most king.
Dark Knight villain.
Gotta be a hero.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I think he
He's
might be
in
the
the
first
scene.
Willpower alum in this movie.
That ain't none.
Stupid enough to steal from us. Too big whack.
Look at him right there.
Michael J. White, Willpower alum.
Yeah,
Yeah, Michael
Sersky.
Let's
J.
go. The GOAT.
The greatest scene of the whole movie.
Let's go. Stupid. Let's go. The GOAT.
I'm telling you, bro. Michael J. White got the best scene. Tell him Joker.
Batman has shown Gotham your true colors, unfortunately. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Facts.
Enough from the clown.
Yes!
Let's not blow.
Yeah, sit your ass down,
That's
Michael
what
J.
I'm
White.
talking about. He's
Sit down,
always-
sir.
Give me a call.
Yo, Michael J. really told you Joker, bro.
He ain't tell the Joker shit.
It's a Joker.
Put $500,000 on your head, Joker.
That's smart though, but he used that as an excuse to get out there to get the Chinese dude.
Exactly.
I mean, this ain't a scene.
It might be a real scene.
That's why he's the GOAT.
I just love how he always changed his story.
And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. And he says,
Why so serious?
Come on, Ab.
Yo, Rob, you could be the one right there. I don't even
Go,
know who he's
bro.
talking to.
Nah, that's not true.
let's finish.
Smile on that face. You potty bag this.
Why so serious?
Why so serious? Oh, he dead.
Put a
dead.
smile on your boy's face.
There goes that legend.
Michael J. White, the actor, is my boy. We'll power alone.
Put a smile on his face.
I mean, you tell me that's not an iconic
Talk about
scene.
Yup.
And it has an EMP.
Damn.
He's too nice, Pat. He's just too nice, Pat, bro.
But it's like, if I know Batman, I wouldn't even be worried. I ain't snitching. At the end of the day, he ain't killing me. He don't kill nobody.
Pew!
I won't give you the money,
Oh, you names?
but I will give you my clients. All of them.
He's a squealer.
Oh,
That made
wow.
me jump a little bit. I'm like, oh,
Cause you're a punk.
you jump too.
I'm
That's-
a punk.
Yo, Joker's crazy.
Even
I
the
don't even know
change
if
in
I
his
got that
tone. He
scream
could
in my voice,
he could be witty and then change his tone and then just be more intimidating and be more scary. Come on, man.
Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. Oh, every day he doesn't, people will die.
That was fire. Bro.
Man of my word.
He's the best
Iconic.
representation of the Joker. Joaquin
representing
Phoenix
the
killed
GOAT.
it, but like,
This is
That was
more
a different
this
Joker.
This
Yeah.
is like more of the animated show.
Mhm.
He's our new DA. And you know what? I believe in Harvey Dent. I believe that on his watch, Gotham can feel a little safer, a little more optimistic.
Let's hear it.
Harvey Dent. Woo!
that was a great put on too. He
Yeah.
said, "Yo, come to my fundraiser. You're never gonna need a cent." On the card that he left on the dead body, it was 3 DNA samples from the judge, Harvey Dent, and somebody else.
I gotta be Batman. I gotta put him to sleep. Relax.
It's like, yo, please don't let it be. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Complete GOAT devastation.
Dude, it's crazy, yo.
Y'all some freak bulls.
Schmang.
He's like, I'm about to clean that couch. Psych.
You look nervous. One day they carve her face. We have surgeries. I just want her to know that I don't care about the scars. She can't stand the sight of me. Now I'm always smiling.
I just realized he told 2 different stories.
Yeah, he always does. He always makes up
Yeah.
different
I
Told
didn't
one
know.
about
I
his
just
dad and
realized
one
that.
about his.
Yo,
Head up.
Oh, he felt that one.
Very poor choice of words.
Ah, man.
this ain't ain't catching.
I honestly think you could do that scene.
Yeah, what girl ain't gonna fall in love with you saying it like that though?
Ah, damn. I was like, damn, I know there's a couple officers. I love that sound that they put in the background just to let you know that, yeah, it's about to go crazy right now.
It's
yo.
crazy. He does that a lot, Christopher Nolan. In Tenet, Inception. Like, I'm thinking about all the movies he does. He always does shit like that.
That's really savage, bro.
Doc Gordon.
That plan was elaborate.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He killed that, yo. He looks so crazy.
Man, I forgot Commissioner Gordon got bodied. It's been a minute since I watched this. Wow. I'm actually in shock.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
God.
And that's why you get scared, Patrick.
My legs.
And he landed on his feet,
Yeah.
which I know hurt more.
You can break your bone. I seen that for brothers.
That wife's Patricrt. You got rules. The Joker, he's got no rules. And you gotta keep your head. Tails, not so lucky.
I love when Harvey plays this game.
And it started from the beginning of the movie when he was in the courtroom.
It's intense.
You're not playing the odds, friend. He's a paranoid schizophrenic. Former patient at Arkham, the kind of mind the Joker attracts. What do you expect to learn from him?
That's very smart of the Joker. Get somebody who's not mentally capable of even.
Harvey called. He said Batman's gonna turn himself in. Bruce, don't make me your one hope for a normal life.
Yeah, Pat and Ab
these
taking
superheroes
dudes'
really
girls
gangsters.
when
I
they
had it
want.
first. I had it first.
I am the Batman.
Oh,
Wow.
I did forget he did this though. Harvey Dent's like, yo, you love him until things go wrong, but he was helping you all these years. Why now you trying to demonize him?
Why is
His back's against the wall. That's all it is.
Will you give this to him for me? When the time's right.
Wait, where are you going?
Rachel's like, I watched that whole news conference to see if I had a new boyfriend, and this is what I got out of it. Wow.
The same day.
Ah.
Yeah, you kissed two dudes in the same day.
Ah.
Gotham City, everybody who runs is trash, bro. Trash. Like, you
This
should have
is
been
like-
shut everything down, bro.
This is
Yo, like, let's try every gun that we have in this
man.
truck right now.
It's a
Say
Joker,
less.
and you always had something.
RPG.
You always had something on deck. Talk to that guy nice, man.
I didn't sign up for this.
I got kids, man.
Wow, he does
That's how
not
you do
care.
Full throttle mode.
Like, why? You know how strong your nitrous has to be to lift you off the ground like
Especially
that?
that car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what?
I like this job.
So fire.
The Bat Cycle.
That was
So fire, bro.
so
That seems
fire.
so fire, legendary.
I used to have a replica of that motorcycle with the projectiles that actually shot out the front.
Oh, word.
Bro, I'm telling you, it gotta be the worst to live in Gotham because, yo, you know how much you got paying taxes?
Oh my
You think they got potholes?
That's not good.
See, the
Goodness.
Joker was prepared for any and everything in this situation. Special effects take more time to do within a movie than explosions.
Oh my goodness.
Sick.
Even this, they
God, come
actually
on,
did this. I remember seeing the trailer for this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're saying that they actually made that?
Yeah, they
definitely
actually
did.
made that truck flip. He's an idiot, yo. Come on.
Come on. Here, bro.
I want you to do it.
See?
Pathetic.
I would have definitely hit him.
Hell
I'm hitting the hell out
At
of
least
him.
I would just injure him, take off his leg or something.
Batman has a moral code. That's why.
Boy.
See,
Oh,
Let's go.
That's why I looked at you that way. I'm like, I'm not gonna ruin it for Wells because
Okay.
clearly he doesn't remember. him
Nah, I
coming back.
forgot about that. Yeah. All right, bet.
The first thing I thought when he was alive was I was like, damn, so they really went to his family's house and told his family that he's dead and they had to go through that.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to play the part.
I was right here.
I love the lighting they did here too.
He may be in one spot or several.
Ah, man.
The other dude's not a cop.
Yeah. Like, this is an acting master class, though. Like, Heath
Right
Ledger,
here?
like,
This is the best scene in the whole. This scene right here.
You've changed things. Forever. And why do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. You complete me.
And that's the real relationship between the two.
See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. All these rules, and you think I'm safe?
He's starting to get in his head.
He got heated, bro. He's like, y'all ain't coming in here. Y'all
He
definitely
said
not
it's about
coming
to-
in here.
We about to get into some gangster.
Choose between one life or the other. Your friend, the district attorney, or his blushing bride to be. He's at 252nd Street, and she's on heavy legs.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll do if I woke up in a situation like that.
Bro, imagine you was driving down the highway and you look to your right and Batman just shoom. Like, what in the
How many of your friends have I killed?
Joker's like, let me figure out my way to get out of here.
That was just the dumbest idea. Let me knock the thing over.
And now I gotta drink this oil, right? This gasoline.
I'm gonna have to try and enjoy it even more.
Dumbass.
Stupid.
I'm gonna enjoy it a little more.
That's how you play mind games, bro.
Contingency after contingency after contingency. Damn. How's he so good?
Because he's the GOAT, Wells. That's why he's so good.
So you probably give him the wrong address.
He did.
On
He
purpose,
swapped the address
yeah.
on purpose.
Rachel!
He knew who he was gonna go for. No, no, my girl. Oh my goodness.
It actually makes sense. Bro has mad gasoline on the side of his face.
Because he's laying in it for the whole time, yeah.
That's his fault.
You wanted me to lock him up in the MCU.
This
so
scene is
beautiful.
fire.
Why is it 6'9"?
I need his portrait.
Didn't they emulate this scene in
But now I'm sure the day won't come when you no longer need Batman.
Oof.
I hope it does. Love now and always, Rachel.
Wow.
And it's sad because he didn't even want to save Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Or he didn't prioritize in saving
Exactly. He wanted
Harvey.
the cops to go to him rather
Yeah.
than that. That's why I foreshadowed earlier was crazy when he was saying like, yeah, I knew Rachel my whole life. And he said, well, not yet. And it was like, nah, he known her whole life because she dead. Alfred's like,
Yeah. Wow.
No, you're not.
Did a great job on the makeup design for that, too.
Ain't my half. All you care about is money.
look at his face.
Deserves a better class of criminal.
And I'm going to give it to them. I like that you're acknowledging the GOAT, Wells. I like that you're acknowledging
No,
the GOAT.
he's one of the ghosts for sure, bro.
The
I
GOAT.
love the Joker.
I had a vision of a world without Batman. Let's give someone else a chance. If Coleman Reese isn't dead in 60 minutes, then I blow up a hospital.
Yo. Bro, imagine that trying to evacuate every hospital in this city.
Yeah, that's top, bro.
Bro, we live in a small city and there's like 3 hospitals in there. So think about that.
Say, dude, you got relatives in the hospital.
You okay, son?
I always love this scene too. Like his like reaction of, with that face and his eyeballs. Like,
When you and I were sitting in Gordon's cage. Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Yeah.
What I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Preston, like a gangbanger, will get shot. Or a truckload of soldiers will be blown up. Nobody panics. Say that one little old mare will die. Well, then everyone loses their minds. You live. You die. Now we're talking.
I like this.
He was like, my type of game, baby.
Like, I should kill you off the rip.
Oh.
Not
Wow.
the Lambo. Gotta love
The
that.
guy who was about to snitch on you. How ironic. This part is shot so great.
Bro.
I never get tired of seeing the Joker in that nurse outfit.
I love this part too. Oh, I didn't finish?
Oh, there you go.
I swear to God, I didn't know what they were gonna do to you.
Yo, that looks so wild.
Now I do.
That part was confused me because you're fixed on getting revenge, but the man who killed
them. You didn't.
yeah, you
right in
didn't
front
get-
of you.
Yeah, exactly. And you didn't kill him. It was like that's
We'll take it up with the Joker. He killed you.
Yeah.
He made you. I want whoever let him off the leash.
okay. Nah, I get it now. Why he didn't do it?
Lucky man.
Not anymore.
He's not.
Oh, the driver.
Yep. The way I would have buckled up. I'm like, whoa, hold up. Safety first.
Tonight you're all gonna be a part of a social experiment.
Oh, this scene makes way more sense now. I never thought about what he said before about how, like, if what do you call it, if soldiers or prisoners was to get thugs
Gangbangers.
was to get killed or something like that, it wouldn't matter and stuff.
At midnight, I blow you all up. If, however, one of you presses the button, I'll let that thug live. Because she trusts you. Just like Rachel did. I didn't know what they were gonna do. You're the second cop to say that to me.
She really didn't, though. Wait, so they actually did compromise it because she said the hospital bills and stuff? Yep.
Exactly.
Put their thumps on this piece of paper. If anyone's got pens, pass it along.
Yo, that's tough, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all vote on if we kill 300 people.
Hello, Jim. Harvey, where's my family? When my family died.
One person.
I'm like, this is way too much stress, man. There's way too much stress for me today. I'm like, Harvey, sir, all due respect, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Can you like wait till tomorrow?
SWAT's targeting the wrong people. Clowns are hostages.
That's so genius.
Wow.
Batman's a hero, yo.
He's quick on his feet too. Like, how did he come up with that plan? He's like waiting for him at the top like a boss.
Where's the detonator?
Oh my gosh, damn.
We ain't detonating nothing.
But you don't know how to take a life. Give it to me. Fine.
This dude's such a con, yo.
Being in a situation like this, you don't know how you would react.
No
And
boy,
that's
yo,
why he's a con.
I would have been the dude in the boat like, yo, he likes 64. How he get to choose? And now nobody choose. We done.
That's why he's a con. All that bark for nothing.
Speaking of which, you know how I got these scars?
But I know I got these.
Boy.
Should let him die, Batman. Should let him die.
I think you and I are destined to do this forever. Ready to believe in good. Till they get a good look at the real Harvey Dent. Huh? Please, Harvey.
Why did you want to get Gordon? Gordon didn't set him up though.
Gordon actually was trying to help him the whole time. Harvey's a
Isn't he
con.
mad because Gordon got like, because they went and
See?
got him or something like that?
Yeah, but it's like, bro.
See, well,
That's the
this
whole-
is dumb. You don't.
There is no escape from this. You don't want to hurt the boy, Harvey. It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair. You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time. Unprejudiced. Fair.
And then Joker said chaos is fair.
Hey, your boy's gonna be alright, Gordon. Lie. Like I lied.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
boy.
Y'all thought he was dead?
He tackled him, truck sticked him, caught the kid at the same time.
It's Batman, Pat. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
We can't ruin the reputation of our once white knight, man. That side of Harvey.
See yourself become a villain.
I killed those people. That's what I could be. No, you can't. You're not.
I have to be, bro. I have to be.
He's a silent guardian. A watchful protector.
A Dark Knight.
Woo! Wow, that was a great movie.
Fire.
Wow. Honestly, that movie hit like it was the first time I seen it, and I seen it like 18 times. Like, wow, man.
You're not the only one. Who else forgot some of the plot lines?
I forgot a lot about those movies because I feel like a lot of the times when I rewatched it, I was on my phone and all this other stuff. So like the first real time I watched it was the first time I watched it.
Yeah,
so I didn't really rewatch it like I did just now. So all these concepts, even the Commissioner Gordon thing, he was at the end. I don't know how I forgot that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like those concepts of like the live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Even the concept of like Batman actually took an L by the Joker in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I never really thought like, wow, like in what other movie do we see villains really the heroes really take an L? Like they just painted it as a win, but he really lost to the Joker. And I really love this movie even more watching it again.
I think this movie was a perfect depiction of the relationship with Batman and the Joker, and how, and even the Joker said it. He's like, I don't kill you. I'm not gonna kill you because it's fun, and that's true. If we've seen other Joker movies, other Joker in the animated series, he's always been like that. With his Batman relationship when he's fighting villains, it's just him just being really, really crazy, which is why, like, I've said it a whole bunch of times. I've said it 1,000 times, and I'm going to say it again. This movie did a great representation of making the Joker, showing us why the Joker is a GOAT, because we saw him. First of all, he had a contingency plan for everything. Like, they really couldn't stop him, bro. Like, he was like Derrick Henry on the 1-yard line, rushing for 99 yards, stiff arming everybody. They really couldn't stop the Joker. They didn't have an answer for him. And then on top of that, like, the way he's able to manipulate certain people and turn them evil. I've seen on multiple occasions where the Joker, he's said things to people that we thought were good, or people that were good that's made them change, or done things to them that's made them change. And it's so crazy seeing his fight with Batman, and that's why you gotta admire Batman so much, because he plays those same mind games with Batman, and he makes it so, and Batman is able to defeat those mind games. I remember even in spoiler alert, even in the Red Hood, when he said when Jason was like, why won't you kill him, he's like,
Yeah, but did you watch the Red Hood?
I ain't seen it.
Yeah,
okay,
go
all right,
watch it.
all right, never mind.
My only thing in my head, I was gonna let him go off, but I was like, I wonder if we gonna watch that one.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
But yeah, there's other things that he's done that just makes him just a great villain. So yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like the type of like hero that Batman is made this movie had the ability of being what it is and stuff. Because since it doesn't rely on superpowers and alien invasions and stuff, it's able to really tackle a lot of realistic things that we deal with oh, hold up. You good, bro?
It's flashing of it.
But yeah, the fact that like he's actually like a hero without powers and there's no aliens invasions involved with it, I feel like it was able to have a storyline that's like, it's able to hit home even more though, because it's like a lot of the concepts is like related to real life events, especially like with that whole last sequence of like how they like brought into like the concept of humans, of like morality, of like, yo, are people willing to take a life of another even if they're like incarcerated, like prisoners and stuff like that. So I like how like the story is able to really get within your psyche and stuff because of the fact that it doesn't have to have the strong emphasis of all the superpowers and crazy beams shooting out of foreheads. It's like, it's just straight to the point of humans, interaction basically. It's like, it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Watching it.
Yeah, the one thing I did forget though that I really throughout the rest of the movie after it happened, I was like, yo, they're bringing her back, right? I did not remember that Rachel Dawes really just died out. Like, yeah, like I thought for some, I thought I for whatever reason while I was watching it, I was like, yo, they put her in a different building, right? I was waiting for the scene.
So you're like, well,
yeah, I swear to goodness.
That's even crazy for you to not remember
Bro,
that,
I swear
right
to goodness, in my mind, that scene where Batman and the Joker were in that building, he had to catch Rachel Dawes off that building. I swear to God, I swore watching this that it was about to happen, and I was like, damn, he really did take an L. Because when you said right now that he took an L, I never thought Batman like took an L. But one thing I think I agree with what you said about how he's like a real person versus like having all these like crazy superpower things. Like his story to me is dope because him saying I'll be whatever they need me to be versus what I want to be or versus what I thought Batman had to be is really, I think that's hard for somebody to take into account. Like, yo, honestly, bro, if I gotta be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. If they need the good guy, I'll be the good guy. I'm here to do whatever they need me to be. Yeah. And that is a very selfless person, man. And that's why I think Bruce Wayne is so dope. He even gotta play a character like this, like douchebag billionaire. And he's like, I'm okay with them hating that guy. I'm okay with that. As long as I play the position that I feel like I need to play for Gotham.
I feel you on that.
Gotham doesn't need that type of hero. Gotham doesn't need a hero. It just needs someone that could just get the villains off the streets. And this whole movie was fire. Heath Ledger did his thing. Christian Bale did his thing. Morgan Freeman did his thing. But the main person that stole the show is my boy Michael J. White.
Talk to him!
Power alum. That scene was remarkable. He was the first person to put a hit on the Joker. Came at the Joker respectfully, and Joker's one of the greatest villains. Did his thing overall, and I'm happy that we got to watch this because I can't wait to watch the Joaquin Phoenix one again, and I could really compare which Joker do I prefer more. So I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, and I feel like this movie like is so masterful because like, yo, like I know like rewatching it, you're able to pick up on cues of things that happen later on, and we was like pointing out different things that happen, like even having like Harvey from the beginning of the movie doing the coin flip and having that progress into the point that he's a villain, and that's the thing that he uses all the time for it. And like, there's so many different moments that there'll be little quotables, or like just having the Joker's card when like when the judge is flipping through the papers, just to reflect the fact that he's about to do an attack. There's so much great things that this dude, what was it, Christopher Nolan? Like he's just so great at like, if you don't know what's coming, we're going to give you little cues. And if you don't pick up on it, you're going to figure it out once that moment actually happens within the movie. And I think it was really well, like, I'm happy we rewatched this because it just gave me more respect of the movie, how it was executed.
Another thing, too, I like the way they had the build up to Harvey Dent from him making the transition of him being in a position of power where he was doing good by everybody to him being a supervillain. But one thing that I definitely got to agree with you, Wells, and I was thinking about this at the end, it's like, so you want to kill Commissioner Gordon, you want to torture Commissioner Gordon, but the Joker, the person who's been making everybody's life in a living hell, the person that's right in front of you, you don't want to kill, you're going to let him manipulate you, you're going to be that crazy enough to let him manipulate you. Granted, the Joker's good at that, but still, regardless of what, like, dude's right in your face. Like, and another thing too, I wish that he didn't die because I would have loved to see like more of Two-Face.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
The next one too, because I do like his character. I do like the concept around his character and the concept because he's kind of like a mafia boss too, like the comics too. So
at least we still got Scarecrow still around, flowing in the world.
True. That idea, what did you just say? You said about the Two-Face thing. Like, I was thinking about that because and throughout the movie, I'm like, all right, so why did he actually let the Joker go? Because in the beginning of the movie, Two-Face, he left everything to the token cause, but he created his own chance because it's a double-headed coin. You know what I'm saying? At the end, then he starts relying on that chance. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at that point did he start relying on chance and not killing the Joker? To exact his revenge. And I was like, do you think it's because the Joker at that point was just playing his side of the coin? Like he was playing that side of darkness. I am chaos. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chaos agent. I'm the one that they hired me to do this. I'm really like a
Littlefinger chaos ladder.
Yeah. I'm not really the one you should be targeting. You should be targeting the ones that hired me instead.
I guess
you know
because like he's a natural phenomenon in nature.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get you.
I
'cause-
am chaos.
And then like when you think about it even more too, it's like it's kind of hard for like Harvey to even like go back to the old ways, knowing that the old ways of like kind of leaving himself to control chance went wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like every time before with the double-headed coin, it seemed like he was the white knight, everything was good until he lost everything. So it's like, if this dude's saying that chaos is the basis of fairness, might as well try that out and stuff. So he switched it up and did that.
Another thing too, if you notice at the end of the movie when Harvey died, Batman, he flipped his face and he was like, this isn't the one where like we can't pin it on him because this guy, and he just showed his regular face. He's like, this guy is a hero. This is a guy who saved Gotham. This is a hero of Gotham. So the Two-Face thing is kind of a play on the fact it's like, well, he has good, but he also has that also gave him like evil within him. You know what I'm saying? Like it made him kind of go crazy. Go crazy. Yeah.
So Anakin, like Joker was the dude. What do you call it? The dark side person that was just over here like basically feeding off the madness and sadness that he had at that moment.
I think the
too.
thing that we're forgetting too is that a big part of Two-Face and why he's evil is that burnt on his face. Like it literally made him think he's a monster. Like in all the animations and stuff, he always looks at it. Like he used to call himself Two-Face. Remember when Harvey came and was like, what do you guys used to call me? And he felt like everything he did caused him to have the two faces. So that face is really like that burnt really makes him feel like he's a monster. So that's why he's even moving like that. And like even when they try to construct it to fix it, he still is like so it's like that the burnt face really traumatized him into being evil.
Well, I think like the Joker also like he puts a mirror on society and makes you look at it. Like, yo, he basically in that conversation was like, yo, people don't really care that bad things happen. They just care about who it happens to and how. Like
It's
if I
true.
tell you, like he's like Joker will like show you like there's always gonna be evil, there's always gonna be good. And I think that he kind of realized that with the Two-Face thing, like, yo, man, there's gonna be bad, there's gonna be good. I ain't even gonna make the choice anymore. All right, cool. I let chance work out because I used to think I had control. My girl died in a building. They left that to chance, and it's all over. And then and then it's like with the conversation where he said, "Yo, if gang leaders die, that's what he tried to show Batman with like the two boats.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's see. You think people are good, right? You're trying to save the people that are about to do what? You're about to save the people that will kill other people no matter what, just because they want to save themselves. Now, is that good? Do you think these people are good because they'll kill somebody else to save themselves? What do you think of Gotham? This is the place you care about so much? And I think that's his thing. And even like Jerry said earlier, like their relationship, they don't work without each other. It's yin and yang. It's balance. It's kind of like what we watched in Star Wars yesterday. Like they bring balance because it's like he wants to drive you so far that you can kill. Like I want to drive you so far to prove that like nothing is inherently good. You make decisions based on your predicament at the time. And Batman's trying to show that no, like people are inherently good. Like I can never kill. I could always play the way that I have to play the game versus play your rules. And Joker's like, no, there's no rules at all. If you try to play by rules, you'll lose every time. So I think that's like it's an interesting dichotomy to watch.
No bull, but at the end of the day, Harvey is inherently a dumbass. Regardless,
He is.
Regardless of anything.
With the other people, I kind of get it. He explained it more, but with Jim, it was like, all right. That's when I was like, okay, you lost me.
That's the one person.
That's when I was like, all right, Jim
was riding.
Jim, like over the.
I'm trying to make sense of it. Maybe because he was responsible for crime in Gotham. You know what I'm saying? So
he's assuming that he went for the wrong person.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was
And
mad
that's
about.
what
He's just mad that like they saved him and not his girl.
Yeah,
Why'd
that's
you
literally
save
all
me?
he said. Why'd you save me?
Yeah.
Rachel!
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, bro. Like,
That's why he
yo,
was mad.
how you not notice that Joker was the person that manipulated that situation? Granted, obviously, Joker finessed him while he was talking to him, making it seem like, it wasn't me. I'm just a dog. Like, shut your
But
dumb
Jim
ass
also
up.
didn't get there in time, so I guess he was mad at that. Batman did. He got the information at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So like Jim just didn't get there.
Blame
on
my
time.
car, bro. Tell the police department to get some more money, get some more fun, and get some Lamborghinis like Dubai or something like that.
You know what's funny? Jim did get there in time. It's just that the amount of time it took them, they just took way too long to get into the building because he pulled up with mad cops. And it was just like, guys, set formation. Blah, blah, let's do all this other stuff. And then by the time they could even do that,
it didn't get
Building
done.
Yeah, so they
exploded.
didn't get there
Oh,
on
yeah,
time.
true.
Well, I
Well,
feel
they
like
got to
that,
the location on time.
even that's the 50-50 chance, though. You had a 50-50 chance of saving me or her. You flipped the coin with us, too. I just feel like at that point, he was like, everything's up to chance. I don't even care anymore.
Oh, wow. That was...
Shout out Heath Ledger, though, because, man, like, watching it, bro, watching acting in general, we watch a lot of shows, and that, to me, was one of the better performances I've ever seen.
Period.
Like, when he gets into that mode where he's like when he's like licking his lips and he's getting in that, I'm like, yo, that's the Joker, bro. That's the Joker. Like, this is
Scene you would like.
yeah, it is. It's
Great
weird.
representation.
Yeah,
of
he
the
killed the
Joker.
Joker.
He bodied
his
that,
lips.
bro. R.I.P., man.
Man, I can't wait for this next movie, bro. Cause I'm not gonna hold you. I think I only seen it twice or once, but I never like dissected it. Like, you know how we really. So I'm really interested to see how this converges into the next movie and what they like foreshadowed in the last movie that transitioned into the next one. So that's gonna be dope to watch. And Bane is.
Yeah, I think it explores more of the concepts of what we've seen towards the end of this movie.
For sure.
That's why I'm looking forward to see it more, because as an adult, I took this movie a little different, and I want to see how they extend it a little further in the next one.
For sure.
Yo, man, shout out to everybody that been rocking with us on this Batman journey, man. As you can see, even though we've seen all these movies, we've really been able to dissect them a lot more now. So we're happy that y'all got to watch that with us. We hope y'all are enjoying it so far. If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button, man. We back with Batman 3 coming really, really soon. I go by the name of DC. Follow me on the Instagram, DCZ_WorldRT. You let us know what y'all thought about this movie in the comments, but if you say it wasn't good, we ain't gonna believe you. So, but yeah,
Probably delete it.
Yeah.
Patrick RT, man, yo.
AK Lil TJ.
Biz Marquis. Yo, Patrick RT, yo. Just know, man, Bane. Oh yeah, and full reaction to this movie for the moments that you're like, damn, they didn't put that in the clips.
Yeah.
Yo, we got the full reaction. You watch the whole thing with us, man.
Yo, listen, man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. This movie will never age terribly. It holds the test of time. It's one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. I was happy that I got to watch it with my guys and we got to dissect it. All I need now is for Wells to recognize the fact that the Joker is the greatest supervillain of all time.
You know what, Jerry? I am not gonna recognize that.
Boo! He
It's
likes
your-
Magneto.
Yes, it's your boy Wells, the anime king, and Magneto to me is the greatest supervillain. But yo, I can't be mad at you for thinking he is. So you know what I'm saying. To each his own, like you always say.
Nah, you
know?
right. You
Yeah.
can't be mad at me for knowing he is.
Yeah, I can't. I'm always gonna respect somebody who likes the Joker over Magneto. He's a great villain, man.
Yo, it's your boy Robcityrt, man. Great movie. You know we came correct. We brought a star with us to the couch. My boy Lil TJ sitting over there.
Lil TJ.
Man. Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. I can't wait to see you guys in Bane.
Keep calling my phone.
yo, man, and that settles it at
The round table.